Are you looking for the best Bluetooth speaker? In this video, we will look at some of the 10 best speaker on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Marshall Middleton. Marshall's new 42023 Middleton speaker isn't exactly compact, but it also isn't so beefy that you get a workout carrying it around. Weighing 4 pounds, 1.8 kilograms, it's bigger than Marshall's Emberton speaker and smaller and more portable than its Kilburn 2 speaker. Any way you look at it, it sounds very good for its size and puts out a surprising amount of quality bass while offering good treble detail and natural sounding mids, where vocals live. I also liked that it has equalizer controls on the speaker itself. I did bump the bass a bit and is fully waterproof and dustproof with an IP67 rating. Battery life is rated at up to 20 hours at moderate volume levels, and Marshall says it takes 4.5 hours to fully recharge the speaker. Its USB-C charging port also has a charge-out feature that allows you to use the speaker as a power bank and charge your devices. You can pair 2 or more speakers to amplify the sound, but you can't pair 2 speakers together to create a stereo pair. Marshall says the Middleton uses true stereophonic, a unique form of multi-directional stereo sound, and I did think the soundstage was bigger than what you typically get from a speaker this size. The only downside to the speaker is that it's fairly expensive, but I was otherwise impressed. Number 2. Soundcore by Anker Motion Boom Plus. Anker's original Soundcore Motion Boom speaker, see below, has been on this list for a while and is still a decent value at a little more than $100. But the new 42022 Motion Boom Plus is significantly improved, particularly in terms of sound quality. It's easily one of the best Bluetooth speakers of 2023. Weighing 5.29 pounds, almost a pound more than the Motion Boom, it uses Bluetooth 5.3 and is equipped with upgraded dual 3.5-inch woofers and newly added dual 1-inch tweeters, delivering up to 80 watts of audio output, 60 W for the woofers and 20 W for the tweeters. Battery life is rated for 20 hours at moderate volume levels. It's also IP67 waterproof and dustproof and floats if you happen to drop it in a body of water. I was impressed with the sound quality, which measures up well against a few more expensive and some larger speakers on this list. You can tweak the sound profile with EQ settings and upgrade the speaker's firmware in Anker's Soundcore companion app for iOS and Android. There's a button on the speaker to activate bass boost. I tended to go with the bass boost engaged and found that the speaker delivers full sound with good clarity in the mids and highs and good bass definition. For its size, the speaker is able to put out a lot of sound and mostly manages to avoid distorting at higher volumes. I tended to keep the volume in the 50% to 75% range. If you're sitting within a few feet of the speaker, there's a bit of stereo separation. But if you really want to improve the sound quality, you can wirelessly pair 2 Soundcore Motion Boom Plus speakers to create a rail stereo pair. It's currently selling for $180 at Amazon, but you can save $20 by activating the instant coupon on the product page. Number 3. Bose SoundLink Flex. When the SoundLink Flex speaker launched, Bose made some bold claims about its new Bluetooth speaker, particularly its extra bass performance. But it mostly lives up to the hype and arguably is the best sounding wireless speaker for its compact size. Available in 3 color options: black, white smoke and stone blue, pictured, it's equipped with Bose's Position IQ technology to automatically detect the speaker's orientation and deliver optimized sound based on whether it's upright, hanging or flat on its back. The speaker is IP67 dustproof and waterproof, and rated for 12 hours of battery life at moderate volume levels. The Flex also floats, and Bose says it can survive drops and bumps, with a soft silicone back and powder-coated steel grille that won't peel or flake and is resistant to corrosion and UV light. Bose's SoundLink Micro also delivers impressive sound for its tiny size, and this speaker is bigger, weighing just over a pound, 0.45 kilograms, and measuring 7.9 inches wide, 2.1 inches deep and 3.6 inches high, 20 by 5.3 by 9.1 centimeters, so it sounds significantly better than the Micro. For some reason, it uses the older Bluetooth 4.2 instead of 5.0, but I didn't have any problems with connectivity. Bose says it can fill a living room with sound. From my tests, I'd say it would have to be a relatively small living room. A single speaker can only output so much sound. However, if you pair two of them together in stereo mode, the sound gets to a whole other level and indeed fills a larger room. Number 4. Sony SRS-XB100. For 2023, Sony's smallest Bluetooth speaker has once again been modestly upgraded, with a new Bluetooth chipset, slightly improved sound and speakerphone performance. This portable Bluetooth speaker is both dust and waterproof with an IP67 certification and, like its predecessor, the SRS-XB13, it's rated for 16 hours of battery life at moderate volume levels and it charges via USB-C, equipped with Bluetooth 5.3 with support for the AAC and SBC audio codecs. The speaker plays bigger than you'd think for its small size, with some punch to its bass. It's pretty impressive for a mini mono speaker. Though the 9.6-ounce, 272-gram speaker appears to have the same design as the XB13, Sony says its new sound diffusion processor realizes richer spread sound, which basically means this has a bit wider soundstage, which I can confirm. It can output only so much sound. Yes, it has its limitations, but if you add a second XB100, you can get stereo sound. Alas, there's no companion app, but that isn't a huge deal. The XB100 is available in multiple color options and includes a strap so you can attach it to various objects. It also has speakerphone capabilities with an integrated microphone. As I said, the speakerphone's performance has been improved, and callers said they could hear me clearly indoors. Number 5. Anker Soundcore Motion X600. Anker's new Soundcore Motion X600 mini boombox not only has a premium look and feel with a metal grille and carrying handle, but includes some interesting features like spatial audio and support for Sony's LDAC audio codec. It sounds impressive for its relatively compact size and is a good value. Weighing 4.2 pounds, 1.9 kilograms, it's got some heft to it, but it's light enough to carry around without feeling like you're getting a workout. The speaker is available in gray, green, and blue color options and is equipped with 5 drivers, including 2 woofers, 2 tweeters, and 1 full-range, upward-firing driver in a unique speaker array that, combined with Soundcore's audio algorithm and DSP, helps create a wide and tall soundstage for listening to any type of music, according to Anker. It's rated for 50 watts of total power, with 2 20-watt amps devoted to the woofers and tweeters and a third 10-watt amp powering the upward-firing driver. At the default sound setting without bass boost or spatial audio engaged, I wasn't exactly wowed with sound quality. The bass is a bit underwhelming, the mids are recessed, and there's a bit too much treble push. But as soon as you engage the bass boost and spatial audio, everything sounds more balanced and full. You can also tweak the sound profile further in the Soundcore companion app for iOS and Android. Number 6. Bang & Amp Olufsen Beosound Explorer. The Bang & Amp Olufsen Beosound Explorer makes its debut on this best list about a year after the speaker was first released, in May 2022, because I was only recently able to get a review sample for testing. While it's a little overpriced for the sound quality it ultimately delivers, it's a very good little speaker that has a sleek, eye-catching design, is fully waterproof and dustproof, IP67 rating, and offers excellent battery life, with up to 27 hours of music listening at moderate volume levels. Weighing 22.2 ounces, 629 grams, it doesn't have the built-in microphone and speakerphone capabilities of the Beosound A1 second generation, but it's equipped with Bluetooth 5.2 and compatible with the Bang & Amp Olufsen app for iOS and Android, which allows you to upgrade the speaker's firmware and tweak the sound profile with the Beosonic equalizer. It does deliver more volume than you'd think for its small size and has some decent punch to its bass and ample clarity. It sounds quite good at moderate volume levels, but you can get only so much sound out of it. Comparatively, Bose's SoundLink Flex has a wider soundstage and overall better sound. However, the Beosound Explorer has its share of likable traits and comes in a variety of color options. Number 7. JBL Pulse 5. JBL Pulse speaker is now on its 5th generation and both the sound quality and 360-degree light show have been improved. JBL has expanded the transparent outer body so the customizable light show. There's a companion app for iOS and Android that allows you to alter the colorful lighting effects, looks more impressive. The speaker is also IP67 dustproof and waterproof, and it offers up to 12 hours of battery at moderate volume levels. The speaker now has a separate tweeter and a passive bass radiator that delivers fairly punchy bass. I'd say the speaker delivers very good but not great sound for its size and price. It distorts a little at higher volumes. For sound, it's sort of in between JBL's Flip 6 and Charge 5, so you'll arguably get slightly better sound from the Charge 5. But you're really buying this speaker for the light show. That's what makes it unique and special, and it does look mesmerizing. Note that you can pair this with another JBL Party Boost compatible speaker for stereo sound or link multiple JBL Party Boost speakers for augmented sound. Also, you can find this speaker on Amazon as thrown in for the same price as the speaker by itself. Number 8. Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 3. We liked Ultimate Ears, and the third generation model, the Wonderboom 3, offers some small improvements, including slightly better battery life, up to 14 hours instead of 13 at moderate volume levels, and a new Bluetooth chip that allows for extended wireless range of 131.2 feet, 40 meters. The design has not changed, though the speaker now comes in different color options. Like its predecessor, the Wonderboom 3 carries a list price of $100, but sometimes sells for a little less. Its IP67 rating means that it's not only waterproof but also dustproof and able to float. This model retains the special outdoor boost mode that boosts treble, and you can link two together, or pair a Wonderboom 3 to a Wonderboom 2, to create a stereo sound pairing by simply pressing a button on each speaker. As far as I can tell, the Wonderboom 3 sounds very similar to the Wonderboom 2 and features very good sound for its small size. That said, while there's some punch to the bass, being short yet squat helps it produce more low end. It can only deliver so much kick. Alas, Ultimate Ears, which is owned by Logitech, has not upgraded the charging port to USB-C. The speaker still charges with a micro USB cable, which is a bit of a bummer. Number 9. Anker Soundcore Motion Boom. Anker's more expensive Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, see above, is a substantial sound upgrade over the original Motion Boom, but this model remains a very good mini boombox for the money. Equipped with a handle and weighing a little over 4 pounds, the speaker reminds me of one of those giant flashlights or floating lanterns that were in vogue about 30 years ago. For the record, the Motion Boom actually does float and is fully waterproof with an IPX7 rating. Anker says the Motion Boom delivers huge stereo sound, and yes, it plays pretty loud and has a decent amount of bass with reasonable clarity. I kept the bass boost on at all times because it sounds better that way. The Motion Boom can't compete against bigger and more expensive speakers like JBL's Boombox 2 and Ultimate Ears Hyperboom, but it packs a lot more volume and punch than more compact Bluetooth speakers like JBL's Flip 5 and Flip 6. It also travels well, so it's ideal for a beach excursion or a little tailgating. Number 10. JBL Go 3. The JBL Bluetooth speaker that received the biggest improvements for 2021 is among the company's smallest. The JBL Go 3 has a completely new look. It's now covered in durable fabric instead of having the naked plastic design of its Go predecessors, and that new design coupled with surprisingly decent sound for its small size makes the Go 3 one of the top micro Bluetooth speakers out there. Available in multiple colors, this pick from our list of best Bluetooth speakers has an IP67 water resistance rating. It can be dunked in water and is dustproof. Battery life is rated at up to 5 hours.